What is up, YouTube? This is, well, me again, doing the review for Justice League, the Justice League movie that came, I think it came out last year. I mean, I'm pretty sure it came out last year. And I'm gonna give my thoughts about it, and pretty much I thought it was a good movie. Not as good as Spider-Man Homecoming, because I really like that movie. And I think it's the best It's the best Spider-Man movie I ever seen. And pretty much Justice League, it's not a bad movie, but it's not fantastic. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. Don't get me wrong. It's very good. But it didn't excite me too much. Like, the plot was a little bit confusing at first. At first I thought, maybe they're gonna deal with the death of Superman and try to make a team so they can, well, fight whatever his name is, Steppenwolf, and try to stop him without Superman. And then out of nowhere, Superman gets resurrected and all that stuff. He helps the Justice League and they win and they celebrate for Superman being alive. But nope, the whole plot was about resurrecting Superman just by the start, for no reason. That's the thing that kind of killed my excitement for the movie, because I wanted to see like Batman and Wonder Woman trying to figure out a way to stop Steppenwolf from taking over the Earth, but this time without Superman, because Superman is he's pretty much a powerful superhero and they can't really do much damage to, or all that stuff. But I would have liked to see them struggling against Steppenwolf and his army, and then I don't know where Superman gets resurrected, well, by himself, because in the end of Batman vs Superman we see the chunks of dirt rise up from his coffin, and that is a clear sign that he was about to resurrect himself. Maybe not. Or it was just Zack Snyder trying to overshadow that Superman is going to be resurrected in Justice League. But overall the characters were fine. Batman was fine, even though there's too much focus on Batman. There's too much focusing on Batman DC Universe these days. I mean, am I the only one that's getting a little bit sick of Batman? Don't get me wrong, he is a cool superhero, no, but do we have to see him all referenced in every DC movie? Because it's kind of getting old, to be honest. Well, badly, and also dark and gritty thing. He's not always that dark and gritty. But I would prefer to see dark and gritty than the god awful horrible 60s cringy TV show. The Flash was great because I like his personality about being this rookie superhero joining a big team. It kind of reminded me of Tom Holland's Spider-Man when he was recruited by Iron Man, and he acted the same way as Flash. Cyborg, on the other hand, he was alright. Aquaman, pretty much, yeah, he's okay. He's fine. He's fine. Now let's get to the supporting characters, and J.K. Simmons as Gordon is okay, to be honest. At first I thought it was gonna be a little bit over the top, but he actually did a good job as James Gordon. Yeah, I believe that's his name, James Gordon. But onto the movie. I mean, I did like it. I'm happy that I saw it. I'm at least it's more cheerful than Infinity War. They killed off Spider-Man. Oh well, he's coming back in Avengers 4. Hopefully. I'm off topic. Anyways, yeah, so I did Justice League. I mean, I had the same reaction that I did Batman vs Superman, which is By the way, one of the, well, it's not the worst movie by fans, but it has its flaws and everything, but I had the same reaction. I didn't. I mean, it's a good movie. It's a great movie, but it's not fantastic like the Marvel movies. Well, except for Infinity War. I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic. This is DC, not Marvel. Anyways, so I actually did like it overall. I mean, it has a few plot holes and all that stuff, but it's at least good. I'm happy that I watched it. I mean, sure. Sure, it does have its moments, its epic moments. You know, like Justice League fighting Superman. Even though I would have liked to see the black suit on Superman, like everybody, like once the announcement of Justice League was getting all over the internet, like people have been speculating about Superman wearing the black suit, you know, the black suit that he wears in the comics once he's resurrected. And I was pretty excited also to see the black suit, but nope. No black suit. No, I'm not kidding. No black suit. He just gets resurrected without his costume. He's pretty much in his birthday suit when he gets resurrected. But let's don't talk about that. Also, CGI mustache. Like, even the Deadpool 2 trailer made fun of that. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So I was saying, at least it was a good movie. I'm happy that I watched it, as I said. And I mean, to be honest, it's better than Black Panther. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, as I said it, I didn't really like Black Panther. I thought it was average. I mean, it's better. Justice League is better than Black Panther. That's all I can say. But at least I saw it and I liked it because, well, I was having some high hopes for this movie because once I saw the trailer, pretty much I was getting high hopes for this movie. Like I was thinking, finally they're not just gonna do the dark and gritty style that they did with Batman vs Superman. I mean, at least they did that. But the plot holes, though. But hey, at least it was a good movie. At least it was better than Batman vs Superman. I mean, they're doing progress. And I hope they do even more progress, like learning from Marvel that, well, not copying from Marvel, because if they did that, then pretty much Marvel would bankrupt them, or whatever they do to companies that copy their movies. But at least do movies that are not dark and gritty, because look at the Green Arrow TV show. At first it was its own thing until Dark Knight Rises came out, and pretty much they decided that, ooh, we need to be dark and gritty and all that stuff. Oh, come on, I'm getting off topic again. So I'm saying, I mean, I pretty much did like it overall. It was a good movie. I mean, one of my best friends, Jaden, really liked it, but at least it was a good movie. It's not terrible. Batman, Robin. But it was a good movie, to be honest. I'm happy that I watched it. And it did do some new stuff, to be honest. Like, introduce, obviously, some members of Justice League, because they're still missing a little bit more. And I really hope that they do more progress in the future, because the future for DC overall, it's looking pretty good, to be honest. I mean, first they started off with a dark and gritty Superman, then Batman vs Superman, but then Wonder Woman came along and they decided that they can be different for once than Justice League, which is, like I said, they still did pretty good. Then we're getting the Wonder Woman sequel, which I'm sure they're gonna do the same formula like the first one. And I don't know what else. Oh yeah, Aquaman. They gotta like, there's literally no way to make that character dark and gritty because he's Aquaman and he talks to fish. But the future of DC it's looking pretty great, to be honest. But hope they keep going like this because the future for DC is looking pretty great. Like they can introduce new characters. Like, well, they introduced the Jason Todd version of Robin, but we only saw his suit because he's already been killed by Joker and Harley Quinn. Then, or hell, maybe they could even introduce the Teen Titans or the Young Justice if they want to. But, anyways, that's my review of Justice League, and pretty much, what are my thoughts? Like I said, I'm glad that I watched it. It's a great film, but it's not as fantastic as Spider-Man: Homecoming, just like I said. But at least it did good. It did good for me. So, anyways, like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Click a like, or if you want to, you could click thumbs down. Well, if you want to, it's your opinion, because everybody has their opinions on YouTube. Anyways, and also, just to clarify, I know I promised you guys the Transformers More Than Meets the Eye series. The first episode was going to release this month, but I'm still working on it. Don't worry, I'm still working on it. It's just that it's been complicated with, you know, the special effects and everything. I promise you, it's gonna be uploaded soon. I promise you. And also the fourth episode of Ultimate Spider-Man is gonna be released soon, and it's gonna feature Rhino as the main villain in the fourth episode of the Ultimate Spider-Man. So yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. Make sure you have a great day. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later, webheads.